Hello, you're watching QPVN News. I'm Anh Tuấn and we keep you up to date with the headlines. Minister Phan Văn Giang attends National Great Unity Festival in Thái Nguyên. Vietnam's Level 2 Field Hospital Rotation 7 proves professionalism. Craft Village Festival 2025, connecting global heritage. On November the 16th, General Phan Văn Giang, Minister of National Defense, attended the 2025 National Great Unity Festival in Linh Sơn Ward, Thái Nguyên Province. Speaking at the event, General Phan Văn Giang affirmed that national solidarity is a precious tradition of Vietnamese nation. Over the past time, the Vietnam Fatherland Front has continuously promoted this precious tradition. The patriotism of people participated in protecting the legitimate and legal rights and interests of the people, engaged in building the party, building a clean and strong government, serving the fatherland and the people. This festival has clearly shown the principle of people know, people discuss, people do, people inspect, people supervise, people benefit. As an active member of the Vietnam Fatherland Front, the Vietnam People's Army always determined to well fulfill the three major functions assigned by our beloved Uncle Hồ. We would come whenever people needs us. On the same day, attending the National Great Unity Festival at Mỏ Đá Residential Group, Linh Sơn Ward, Thái Nguyên Province, General Phan Văn Giang praised the achievements of the local authorities and people, especially the cultural traditions and humanistic spirit, solidarity and affection. Despite being affected by recent storms, in just one night, local residents in Mỏ Đá Residential Group donated over $1,500 to support the people of the central region. Minister Phan Văn Giang hoped that local authorities and people would continue to boost dissemination and thoroughly grasp the viewpoints stated in the draft document submitted to the 14th National Party Congress and promoted the strength of national solidarity. On this occasion, on behalf of the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense, General Phan Văn Giang presented gifts to national contributors, needy households and people affected by natural disasters. On the morning of November the 16th, General Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa, Chairman of the General Political Department of the Vietnam People's Army, paid an inspection visit to Defensive Area 1 Command Long Thuận under Đông Tháp Provincial Military Command. On this occasion, the General also conducted gratitude activities in Đông Tháp and Vĩnh Long provinces. After a period of operation under the new model, the Defensive Area 1 Command Long Thuận has entered stable and orderly operation. The officers and soldiers are assured in their work and have a strong political stance. The unit has proactively developed combat readiness documents close to the characteristics of the defensive area. General Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa requested the unit to build a system of documents on party and political work, training and combat plans following regulations. He also urged the unit to continue researching and promptly advising upper levels to adjust and perfect the command mechanism, coordination between levels. Also, on the morning of the same day, General Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa offered incense and flowers at the Gò Công Đông Martyrs Cemetery, the Gò Công Martyrs Temple, the monument and the Temple of National Hero Trương Định, expressing deep gratitude for the immense sacrifices of generations of heroes and martyrs who laid down their lives for the independence and freedom of the fatherland and the happiness of the people. He presented gifts to the authorities of Tân Đông Commune and expressed appreciation to teachers and gave away presents to students at Nguyễn Thị Tốt Primary School. On the occasion of Vietnamese Teachers' Day, General Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa voiced his hope that the teachers will become more and more dedicated, nurturing the future generations of the nation. Visiting General Lê Văn Dũng, former chairman of the General Political Department of the Vietnam People's Army, General Nguyễn Trọng Nghĩa sent his regards to his health and informed General Lê Văn Dũng and his family about the outstanding results in military defense task performance. He expressed his hope that General Lê Văn Dũng will continue to pay attention and provide valuable contributions to build an increasingly revolutionary, disciplined, highly skilled and modern army. At the United Nations mission in South Sudan, Level 2 Field Hospital Rotation 7 has just completed an intensive and highly effective working day, showcasing the capability, flexibility and professionalism of Vietnam's medical peacekeeping force. On the morning of November the 16th, the hospital successfully performed a clavicle surgery, ensuring safety and full compliance with all medical SOPs despite operating under difficult field conditions. This is the fifth surgery the unit has conducted since assuming duties at the mission just over a month ago. At the same time, the hospital welcomed and worked with a United Nations inspection team to assess equipment capacity, logistics, medical operation, environmental sanitation, and camp safety. Despite the lack of facilities, the hospital received high appreciation for its scientific and streamlined organization, as well as its proactive efforts to overcome difficulties. Also, the same day, the hospital also successfully carried out an air medical evacuation for a Ghanaian service member with a complex medical condition, ensuring absolute safety. On November the 16th, a working delegation from Military Region 5 Command visited and encouraged households heavily affected by the recent storm in Sông Cầu Quết, Đắk Lắk Province. This is one of the hardest hit localities. Local residents are facing numerous difficulties as houses were destroyed and roofs blown off. Many infrastructure and traffic systems were severely damaged. In the spirit of sharing and helping people overcome hardship, Military Region 5 coordinated with local authorities to directly visit the affected families and presented gift sets. The unit also provided 3 tons of rice and 700 sets of clothing to support the affected residents. Coming up next, Vietnam-Cambodia student exchange held in Hưng Yên. Craft Village Festival 2025, connecting global heritage. November is the month of gratitude for those who sow the seeds of knowledge. In the Highland schools of Phong Thổ, Lai Châu, this year's Vietnamese Teachers' Day feels warmer and more joyful as the teachers and students receive heartfelt support from compassionate individuals. The gifts offered to the schools are meaningful, but even more touching is the love shared through the Hot Meals for Children program carried out by the Women's Union chapter of the Army Broadcasting Center in collaboration with Golden Fund Jewelry Corporation, the Youth Union chapter of Phenica Group, Phenica University, and various benefactors. At Pa Vây Sự Preschool, ensuring proper lunches for kids here had long been a concern for teachers and parents. That changed when the Hot Meals for Children, a deeply meaningful initiative, reached this disadvantaged school. This year, nearly 5 tons of fragrant rice were delivered across steep mountains to support the teachers and children. Our school is very fortunate to receive the Hot Meals for Children program. Warm meals during the freezing weather are truly meaningful. They not only provide essential nutrition for the children to grow healthy and strong, but also make them feel loved, cared for, and supported by the community. I thank everyone who brings us hot meals. From the hands of soldiers in the hearts of those who care, warm blankets, clothing and notebooks filled with affection have brought comfort to the winter's days here. Our benefactors and sponsors who join us in this program truly understand its significance, especially as it supports children and women in Vietnam's border areas. We are committed to continuing this effort not only in Lai Châu, but also in other border provinces. Each gift to the teachers is an expression of gratitude and a message of love. No school and no child should ever be left behind on the journey of learning. In this charitable mission, our company chose to provide hot water systems for several schools in Phong Thổ. We hope These will make daily life easier for the children. In the future, we hope to continue working with military television on more practical and meaningful projects. From a humble beginning, the Hot Meals for Children has grown into a model, a journey of compassion, responsibility and hope. Each hot meal now brings more than nourishment. It warms the soul and strengthens the belief of Highland children that there will always be caring hearts quietly supporting them with love and dedication. Recently in Hưng Yên, the Central Committee of the Vietnam-Cambodia Friendship Association and the People's Committee of Hưng Yên Province, Thái Bình University of Medicine and Pharmacy jointly organized the Vietnam-Cambodia Student Exchange Program 2025 with the theme Connecting Today, Sustainable Tomorrow. At the event, National Assembly Vice Chairwoman and President of the Central Committee of the Vietnam-Cambodia Friendship Association, Nguyễn Thị Thanh, presented souvenirs and commemorative medals to collectives and individuals who have made many contributions to people-to-people diplomacy and fostering the friendship between Vietnam and Cambodia. Speaking at the event, Ambassador of Cambodia to Vietnam Che Kim Tha deeply thanked the party, state and people of Vietnam as well as the Vietnam-Cambodia Friendship Association for always paying attention, supporting and helping the development of Cambodia. From November the 14th to the 18th, 2025, Hanoi has been transformed into a vibrant center of global culture, economy and sustainability as it hosts the 2025 International Craft Village Conservation and Development Festival at the Thăng Long Imperial Citadel. Organized by the Hanoi People's Committee with the Ministry of Agriculture and Environment, the event carries the message honoring heritage, connecting excellence, shaping a sustainable future. The festival welcomes participants from 30 countries, more than 50 international organizations and localities across Vietnam, featuring over 350 booths showcasing exquisite handcrafted products. This year's festival covers more than 4,000 square meters, introducing craft villages that meet international and regional standards, as well as the heritage and conservation space, which presents outstanding craft villages from across Vietnam. Notably, the festival serves as a platform to honor master artisans and foster global connections among craft traditions.
We found that Vietnam people really active. And they also have very high skill for handicraft, and also they produce is not only for their home, they also have a high potential for export, and also it can sustain because the people get income.
As part of the festival celebrations, the Institutes of Economics, Culture and Arts, together with the Festival Organizing Committee, held the inaugural folk dance and art showcase, Colors of Heritage, Connecting Global Excellence. The event created a vibrant space for artisans, artists and craft professionals to meet international guests, deepen their understanding of their own craft, and join a wide range of cultural and artistic activities. As part of the activities celebrating the Vietnamese Teachers' Day, the national final of the FPS Shine 2025 art competition, Shine Beyond the Beat, took place on the evening of November the 15th in Hanoi, creating a vibrant and energetic creative space, drawing a large number of audiences, especially students. The event brought together the 10 best teams from FPT Police School campuses nationwide. Each team presented its own artistic narrative through music, dance and stage performance. Many performances incorporated elements of Vietnamese culture and history, conveying humanistic and contemporary messages. The event also features entertainment-oriented performance that showcased the rich creativity of Vietnamese youth. According to the organizers, the FPS Shine 2025 is not only a performance competition, but also a playground encouraging creativity, teamwork, and confidence of students in an integrated educational environment. Concluding the event, many awards were presented to teams with outstanding performances. PHAN 2025 left a strong impression through the confidence, talent, and creative spirit, qualities that help shape the image of a dynamic and globally integrated young Vietnamese generation. This is the end of the QPVN news today. Remember to watch our news again at qpvn.vn. Thank you for watching and goodbye for now.